A Norfolk judge called a man extremely selfish right before sentencing him to prison for the death of a 2-year-old girl today.
John Hardee will spend the next 35 years in jail on murder charges after being convicted for scalding the child with hot water in the bathtub and neglecting to take her to a nearby hospital.
And Sparacco tells us what happened inside the courtroom, and we want to warn you, some of the details are disturbing.
It's a tragedy a Norfolk judge says John Hardee could have prevented in April of 2018. In a hearing Friday, the judge sentenced Hardee to 35 years in prison, about 6 years above the maximum guidelines. The 38-year-old is convicted of scalding his girlfriend's 2-year-old daughter, Hardee Williams, with water from the bathtub. Hardee suffered from terrible burns to the point which prosecutors say her skin started falling off. In a jail interview with 13 News Now last October, Hardee explained he did not intentionally hurt the toddler.
I checked the temperature, and this was literally about 60 to 70 seconds that I was away from her before hearing her yell.
Prosecutors said Hardee texted his girlfriend when it happened, saying, quote, "I'm going to jail," and didn't call 911 until the child started having seizures in the early morning hours. The judge called Hardee's decision to wait for several hours that night to call for help extremely selfish. Prosecutors told the judge Hardee has a prior conviction from 2013 for strangling a different woman and beating his 14-month-old son in Virginia Beach. The judge sided with the prosecutors, saying doctors could have saved Hardee's life had it not been for Hardee's delay in getting the child help. Hardee will serve an additional 10 years on probation and is not allowed to have any contact with minors. In Norfolk, I'm Ann Sparacco for 13 News Now.
Hardee was on probation for his 2013 conviction and not allowed to be alone with children unsupervised when the incident happened. He now awaits his probation violation hearing in Virginia Beach Court. The child's mother, Shelby Love, is scheduled to be sentenced on June 23rd.